Hello, you're welcome to MMM Ideology presentation, which is being presented by Medikachi Eze with email address gosiman@yahoo.com. Gather School Badge 149, which is ably mentored by Mrs. Akubu Taiwo. She's a wonderful woman and a wonderful person to work with. She's a source of inspiration to the work I've been able to achieve and the work I've done here. So let's move on in this presentation. Welcome participants. I'm here to do this presentation and tell you about MMM ideology, what MMM believes in, and what the cause, the objective, the goal that MMM is after, and what they're about to achieve. So in this presentation, we'll be looking at these elements. These elements, there are 7 in number. We'll be looking at what is MMM ideology, how MMM works, where does 30% come from, the 30% that a lot of people has been raising questions on. How will MMM be able to raise such money or such Bitcoin to be able to pay their participant? In the course of this presentation, we'll be looking at it. We'll be finding out how MMM was able to achieve this. And also, we'll be looking at force mode. We'll also look at MMM rules for safe participation. And finally, we'll be looking at MMM in Africa, not just Nigeria. So, let's continue. What is MMM? MMM is a global community of financial aid and donation exchange. MMM is a social network that connects the one who wants to donate money with the one who wants to get money. Participants transfer money directly to each other, which is called peer-to-peer system. No central account. It will not collect the money. So MMM doesn't have a central account. MMM does not operate a central account where participants pays in money and collects. In MMM, a system that MMM organizes is called peer-to-peer system, whereby participants pay each other and receive from each other. MMM is just there to provide a platform where people benefit from each other. MMM provides a platform that makes sure that nobody is being cheated and nobody is made to defrauded. In MMM is fairness and justice. So let's continue. The next thing is who we are. That is MMM. What MMM is. So MMM is all over the world. MMM has covered about 118 countries, and currently MMM has 200 million members all over the world, and over the 2 million members in Nigeria. So in Nigeria, MMM has more than 2 million people, 2 million participants, which is a very good thing, which is very massive, which is more encouraging. In the recent statistics done, we found out that MMM has 2 million members in Nigeria. So it means that in Nigeria, MMM is popular. Then the largest donation exchange network in the world. MMM is the largest donation exchange network in the world. In 1994, MMM held 1/3 of the entire cash in Russia. It was recently reported that the Bitcoin prices are being driven up just because of MMM. We are a community that built on helping people become free. So MMM is there to help people to become free. MMM is there to help the poor people. MMM is there to help the jobless ones. MMM is there to help the people who are suffering as a result of injustice in the world. Let's talk about MMM ideology. MMM is creating a fair financial system where money will no more be an issue. That means MMM try to achieve the aim of circulating money so that money will not be in the hands of few. Money will not be in the hands of the rich. MMM is just there to bridge the gap between poor and the rich. That's what MMM believes in. The next one is creating a platform where there will be no need to go to banks to borrow money to execute financial projects. So with MMM, you don't need to go to bank to go and borrow money. All you have to do is to enter into this contribution, whereby you help each other so that another person will help you. How MMM works. MMM is a community of people providing each other financial help on the principle of gratuitousness, reciprocity, and benevolence. So what do we mean here? It means that MMM is a community of people providing each other financial help, monetary help, in the form of gratuities and reciprocity and benevolence. So that's how MMM works. People helping each other so as to be financially free. So, like you can see here that this is a simple look of PO, which is called PO is personal office, personal account. So here you can see up here is written, this is a community of mutual financial help. Participate only with spare money. Don't contribute all the money you have. So here MMM is warning you, is a mutual financial help. You participate with your spare money. So it's clearly written here so that all participants will see it and implement it. Mavro is the internal currency of the system. Mavro amount will start growing from the moment of deposit at the rate of 30% per month. The calculation of interest occurs twice a week, on Tuesdays and Thursdays. This sum in Mavro shows how much you can request yourself. So that is explaining the meaning of Mavro. When you look at the PO, your PO, you see Mavro. From the explanation here, Mavro is the internal currency of the system, which MMM provides. So Mavro is the equivalent of the currency, your local currency that you are using. So MMM pays you in the equivalent of your currency. So in the case of Nigeria, MMM pays you equivalent of it is Naira. Where does 30% come from? This is a big question that people have been wondering about. People have been pondering about. People have been asking questions about it. Where does 30% come from? Does it come from the moon? Does it come from the people, participants? Does it come from any other source that the participant don't know? There is no interest rate in MMM. In MMM, after you donate money, you get rewarded with Mavro. Mavro is an index of your tribute to the development of the community. This index grows at 30% a month. It is just a technical term. Programmers can adjust this growth rate of Mavro at any moment. The amount of Mavro and its growth rate can be decreased, increased, stopped, cancelled. So here, MMM is just the interest in MMM. After you donate money, you get rewarded with Mavro. So the 30% you are being rewarded is in Mavro. So the 30% is in Mavro, and that Mavro, as we can see here, as we've read, as I've explained, that is a development of the index of the development of the community. So the equivalent of it is what we call Mavro. So the MMM 30% earning cycle. So as you can see here, provide help, get help, then take out your profit or return back to the provide help queue, or take all, and that's all. So that's the cycle. That's how it goes. PH and GH, which is the withdrawal. PH is deposits and GH is the withdrawal. And here you take out your money, take out your profit, or you can return the withdrawal you made. In that case, you are putting it back. You are saying you want to contribute again. So that's how the cycle goes. So from here now, you can see a diagrammatic explanation of how the money comes in and goes in. Here you see the provide help queue, and here you see the get help queue. So from here you can see that we have 20 participants who want to provide help, and here you can see is it 12 people who want to provide help. So what happens here is that the more number of people who want to provide help will be able to service the number of people who want to get help. In that case, there is no shortage of cash. There is no shortage of people who want to get help. So from what you're seeing here, it means that the system is healthy, and the system will be healthy when the number of people who want to provide help is bigger than people who wants to get help. So under here you see people that want to PH, so they have to queue up so that the system will match them and they will provide the help. So here you see the benefits. We are offering a mutual aid program with 30% growth per month for your donation. Growth of Mavro per month. Provide help and receive 30% more. So when you provide help, you receive 30% more. Registration bonus. After having registered and making the first donation, the participant receives a bonus in the amount of $20. That is, if the donation is from $50 to $499, and the participant will get $50 if the donation is from $500 to